conspiracy. And we're making some barbecue nachos, a burrito, and probably a drink for dinner here. Happy Monday. All right. So, order of operations here. Got some Tostito scoops. Let's see how much of them are still scoopables. Let's try to get the big ones. I don't really want to use the crumbs. I'll figure out what to do with crumbs later. Alright, and you gotta remember that I'm just making dinner for me, so maybe these will be alright as leftovers, maybe they won't, but that's plenty for me. Got some cream cheese here. Oh, yep, you got it. So then we're just gonna take that cream cheese and put a little bit in each chip here. Was it the tan t-shirt giveaway? Finish. Ooh, that's a tough one. Morning, yeah. Oh, favorite movie. Old School's got to be up there. That's a good one. Any of Adam Sandler's old movies were excellent. Got some leftover pulled pork, so I'm working with that. These are going to be kind of a nacho experiment here. We'll see how it turns out. And then I'm going to make a burrito as well. So, just take my time, I'm in no rush. Then I'm going to give them a little bit of hot sauce on each one. There we go. Yeah, we'll see how they turn out. God damn it. I just made some pulled pork from, why, yes I am. Well, for now, we'll see. Probably once I put these in the oven, I'll make a transition. It is Monday after all. Oh, reported for terrorism. It's unfortunate. Got some leftover pulled pork from the weekend. I just cooked it on the stove top for about 4 hours in vinegar, brown sugar, some other stuff. Cucumber water. We'll see what I'm drinking. I haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna put a little bit of pulled pork in each one here. Probably normal chips would work better um, versus scoops, but that's why I put cheese inside of them there. All right. Wow. All right. Put that away. Well, actually, no. We're gonna need that again soon. Yeah. And this tomato looking thing. So let's go ahead and peel that. So we got serrano pepper. We're gonna dice that up. The official baby of oil of live chats across the world. All right. Pulled pork nachos and a burrito. We got a Fresno pepper. I always have the munchies. That's how you get this, all right? Take this. Oh man, this knife needs to be sharpened back in a bad way. Midnight, I'm in Hawaii, so this is my dinner, I mean, how dare you molest butter in that way? Just some nachos, and a burrito. Thing. Christ is Lord. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah, he's king. Alright, get that in there. Just a little bit of onion. He's independent on time. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm enjoying cooking. Alright, so I got my onion, serrano, and Fresno pepper and tomatillo all diced up. So we're just going to take that. Yeah, well, you get an idea. There we go. Mash them all together-ish. Sharing is caring. Just a little bit of barbecue. And then you can't have nachos without yellow cheese on top. Now can you? I'm hoping when the cheese melts, it holds everything together. So you got the cream cheese stacked on the bottom and the, oh, thanks, Spark. But you got the, probably steamed mussels. You got the cream cheese in the bottom of the tortilla scoops or whatever, topped with pulled pork, some chopped peppers, a little bit of barbecue, and some cheddar cheese. All right, we're going political tonight. That's nice. I like freedom. But Anyways, in it goes. But I'm just here to cook nachos, let's be real. Alright, so that's good to go. Got this fancy cucumber here. Where's my grater? Got my grater. You know. I screwed this up. Oh, that's alright. There's a better way to do it. This I know. I'm not too worried about it though. Dude, why not look so dirty? Well, you know what? I'm in the middle of something, you know? All right, let's talk conspiracies, you know. Got some nice cucumber water here, or cucumber juice. If you kind of roll around a lemon, press down a little bit, you'll get a little bit more. Makes it a lot easier to juice. Well, that's nice, not cool, dude. Nice of you to join me again. Supposedly you could also put them in the microwave for a few seconds, but believe it or not, I don't have a microwave, what is unfortunate. I'm not too worried about it because I don't use it very often. Checking for seeds, don't have any seeds. Yeah, I'll clean it up when I'm done, you know. I don't want to get ants. I'm not going to interrupt my flow to clean up, you know. Cleaning up as you go is good, but when it's not like it's fish or anything, it can wait 20 minutes, dude. Okay, nachos are coming along. Those will be done soon. Where'd my spoon go? I got a website. I don't really update it too much. Like with recipes or conspiracies. And just take, you know, a spoonful of sugar or so. And if you had Sprite or something with bubbles, like it is cluttered. There's a U in there, by the way, but I'm not spelling please, just for future reference. You'll see nachos and a burrito. Oh yeah, those are gonna be good. Woo. You can put it on ice if you want to. Oh yeah, but it's hot today, and this will be refreshing, and that's all I really care about. Cheers. Refreshing. And another towel for my pull-out game. That's what we got working here. So I'm going to set those down. We got some cilantro. I'm not going to bury it in cilantro. But I'm going to, a couple days old, but that's fine. Get some leaves. Just a quick little chop through. Give the dog some cheese. Good to see you, JFK. I'm done with my oven for now. All right. So, and then you can serve this with sour cream or whatever you want to do, or lettuce, but I don't think it needs it. It's got enough vegetables in it. Now I'm going to set off to the side and make my burrito here. Now that one dude's going to be super happy because I'm cleaning up a little bit, and whenever I'm done cooking, I just put the dustpan up and then just sweep everything into it and put it straight in the trash. It's way easier that way. Oh, what's going on, Gorge? How you doing? Hot but delicious. I got a russet potato here. I'm not even gonna use half of it, but that's all right. Get a bag of chips out. They've played their part. Oh yeah, they're amazing. You know, I might make another batch and take them into work tomorrow. We'll see. But if I was doing them again, I would use normal tortilla chips and not scoops. Because the scoops kind of lose their structural integrity and get kind of floppy or flaccid, maybe is the word I'm looking for. Get that pan preheating. Now, neither I nor you want to be here all night tonight, so I'm going to dice my potato really small so it cooks fast. Now you can also use beans or rice or whatever, but what the potatoes are going to do is just give the burrito a little bit of girth, or heft, or filling. About half a potato. As you can see, I diced it up pretty small here. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to use the term flaccid anymore. But I'm not wrong about the structural integrity. And, you know, I don't know why you go straight to phalanx when I say flaccid. Look it up in the dictionary. Haven't you ever heard of Webster's? You know, some of us got more than a 400 on our SAT. But yeah. Yeah. All right. The tortillas are giving out on me. But here's what we got here, folks. Pinrito? What's a pinrito? Well, fluids is another matter. I mean, I don't think you can use fluids and flaccid in the same sentence, obviously. But that gives it context away from structural integrity and cooking. I got my pan preheated. Pulled pork from the weekend, leftovers. Had a shoulder roast, braised in vinegar and brown sugar for 3-4 hours on the stovetop. I'll throw some olive oil in here. The potatoes are going to go in. We're going to season them up. We got salt. Remember, potatoes can take a lot of salt, and I'm not adding anymore. What's up, big brother? I see somebody else reads Orwell. I bet Akaz Wallace has a good vocabulary. So we're going to go in with the chili powder after the salt. And like the pulled pork already has, you know, a little bit of vinegar twang, so I'm not trying to do any garlic powder, anything that'll clash with it. But you'll see what I'm doing. Kind of move that around. I'll probably Mama sounds nice. It looks like flesh nephew. Like potatoes, like I'm a cannibal robusto. Where's JFK at? You were asking about the protein in the nachos. It's going to be the same protein that is going to go in the burrito here. Yeah, where's my foil? See? And just like that, my cutting board's clean. Grab another nacho. These things out. I don't know. I think fettuccine is too girthy of a noodle. It's a little too wide for me. I mean, if I have to choose for a long pasta, I'm going with linguine all day. Okay, what type of pasta? This comes in a box, not a jar, but yeah. If I had time to sit around and make homemade pasta every day, maybe I will pick up. Learn that. Okay, chicken wings are good. I'll make chicken wings one of these days. I got a pretty good recipe for your classic chicken wing. Now, these aren't going to get too crispy because they're coming too thin and put too much oil in, but that's alright. See, look at the structural integrity. It bends. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know, there's a million different ways to make pasta, you know. Actually, I want those potatoes to be crispy. Move them over there. No. The best part about pasta is you can keep it, you can definitely make a good pasta meal in like 20 minutes. I mean, especially if you can find like some guanciale to make like carbonara or whatever. But, you know, that's the one thing I would change about America is allow the importation of guanciale. I don't know why we can't eat pig cheek here. I don't understand that. Sorry, Penny. There we go. All right. here. Now I can turn the heat back down. Now normally I wouldn't use flavored pork already for a burrito. I would let the sidekicks do the work on here, but we're going to throw that pork in there. That should be plenty for a nice solid burrito. This is going to be a tortilla buster, my friends. Now the pork's already cooked, so all what I'm doing here is just warming it up. Let it go for half a second. Yeah, I know it looks like mush, but it's all coming together nicely here. So, if I had a gas stove, I would heat my tortilla over the gas, but I don't. And if I had a microwave, I could do that too. But what I'm going to do instead is just steam it a little bit so it gets nice and pliable. And that way, hopefully it doesn't tear, because I really don't want to have to use 2 tortillas. So I'm just letting it warm up so it's a little bit easier to work with. And before Nicholas goes on me about not making my own tortilla, you know, it is store-bought. Mission. You definitely want to get the burrito size, though. Alright, see how it's nice and fluffy now? Alright. Now here's where I'm going to inspire some controversy or conspiracies. Yeah, let me hear it. Now that will keep everything bind up together, and that's what I'm looking for. Okay, and if it's not sticking together good enough yet, you know what we're going to do? We're going to add some cheddar cheese in there. That looks like it's a sufficient amount. Now, usually I like to cook in stainless, but when I'm using so many things I can stick to the pan, I'm just going to use a non-stick. So this way the burrito will be all mixed up between my carbs and my protein. And you know, if I was thinking straight, I would have put onions in a little bit earlier, but yeah, I mean, truth be told, I don't think it would make a difference. Whatever eggs are fresh, I mean, white or brown eggs, I don't really care. I've had good of both. So I'm not going to cook all the moisture out, but everything's nice and combined. So we can go ahead and pull that off the stove now. Alright. There's a chance I'll be able to wrap that up, but I'm not super confident. But what makes a difference ultralight if you crack it before or after? You know, just you get scrambled eggs instead of sticking together. I mean, eggs are eggs. The inside's all the same. It's just the quality of the egg that matters. So yeah, Might need to get a spatula to undo your nachos from the bottom of the pan, but other than that, I got no complaints how those turned out. Now, I'm not quite done with that pan yet. I'm not quite done with that burner yet. But I got this sketchy looking substance that's actually a yeah, good call, not cool dude. But I got this sketchy looking substance was actually a pineapple salsa that I made yesterday that I'm going to use because I don't like waste. Oh yeah. You all see that? That'll go along nicely with the flavor of the pork. And this will be a sweet burrito. I know that's not everybody's burrito of choice. And truth be told, it's not mine either, but it's what I got. So. You know, just in case I need some glue to hold it together, I will get some cheese out. We'll see in a minute. Alright. 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 Get that out of there. Glue. Cheese. You see that? Cheese. Roll it up. Your pan, a quick wipe out. You can definitely use paper towels, but I ran out of them. But I've reached a standard of living where I have a washer and dryer, so I'm not too upset about it. Pan's clean enough, good to go. Let it heat back up for a second here. Have a chip. A little bit of oil in there. Not a whole ton. I don't want to give it a bath. I'm not trying to deep fry it. We'll see what I'm trying to do though. Hear the sizzle. Now, look at a minor situation here. Good thing I got another cucumber. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds to a minute. Oh, Mr. Troll. Welcome. Glad to join you. And do you really think I give any thought about your opinion? Did your mother love you, Mr. Troll, or did your father love you a little too much? Well, I still have a burrito, and you do not. At least be clever, Mr. Troll. At least be clever. Aw, what do you think of that burrito, Penny? Yeah. Thanks, Kyle. And like everything's already melted in together, but I just like a good crunch on the outside. Thanks, Diane. What's going on, Kelly? Made some barbecue, pulled pork barbecue nachos. And now I'm working on a burrito made out of the same stuff. Oh man, that was a little bit hard to roll over, kind of like Mr. Troll's mother. Now I can turn my oven off. We're done for the moment. This is what we're dealing with, folks. Man. So we'll set that down, let it cool for a minute. Enjoy a couple nachos. I mean, life's good. Party favors, you know, this is a party of one. Just me and my wiener dogs. So technically a party of three. Kiko, come! Eddie. Oh, thanks, Nick. Yeah, something like that. Nick, we played video games in lobby, or Mr. Troll. We played video games in lobby before you could report people. You got some work to do. Before there was you, there was me. I bet a lot of women on here would love this little nacho here, and thanks, Kylie. Appreciate it, Diane. And what they also love is people that share and teach others, so. Yeah. Let's see how I did. It's still hot, so I gotta wear my protection here. Actually, we're gonna go wrong. Okay, you know. Yeah, I think so. I think that's very impressive. LeBron will never be Michael Jordan. Oh, this is getting interesting, yeah. Going with the plumber. Panda. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what type of scrub Mr. Troll is, you know. That's what I was thinking, and I like frying it a little bit to try to get the tortilla a little bit crisp. Yeah, Scooby Doo, that's already been covered, but you know, I'll clean it after I'm done cooking here. And 5'6", thank you very much. You want my mother's maiden name too? Jeez. Mm-hmm. Penny. Woohoo! Kick off. Yeah. Hey, but I'm so much cooler online, right? Not cool, dude. Yeah. You know, I think the plot twist here, Mr. Troll, is you're a woman that is so fat that can't even wipe her own ass. Yeah, that's unfortunate when that happens, JFK. Oh, well. Good dogs. I'm just here for the comments at this point. It's on my to-do list, David. You know, I cook, you can do my dishes. That's how it works. You cook, you don't do the dishes. It's a fair trade. You do the dishes, you don't cook. Everybody knows that's the rule. I don't think so. But there were Amish in the area where I grew up. Annie. Kiko. Yeah, but I got this burrito though, so it's okay. Eh. Oh, they were like the red jalapenos, JFK. The way I see it, Kylie, you know, if this is what gets these people through their days and they don't off themselves, I'm doing them a public service. Because you know damn well he's not, or she is supporting themselves. Probably living off of our tax dollars, collecting welfare from the government, if I had to bet. Now he's logged on to his other account, Scooby-Doo, and to tag team here. Because he's never going to get that privilege in life. Yes, yes, we've established my kitchen is a mess, but, you know, I haven't stopped clean. Yeah. These things happen, you know. We evolve. I don't banish people. No, that's a new one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. You know, I was cooking and I didn't stop. You know, and I might even just stand here and do my dishes now. You know, would that make you happy, Meriden? Who names their kid Meriden? Your parents must have really loved you. Yeah, Tyson's cool. Of course. Penny. So the people, give the people what they want. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, sometimes your trolls turn into your most loyal fans, you know? When you only got this much to work with, it gets a little bit messy. Now, you know, you can't pick and choose. I mean, if you got kids, if you're a father, you know, that doesn't exactly go together, does it now, troll? And get out of here. Huh. 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 Yeah, I'm interested on that logic. And you're welcome for the free therapy troll. Pen, get out of here. Well, they are wiener dogs. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, we're making progress. Nah, buffalo chicken pulled pork, barbecued pulled pork nachos, and a burrito. It was pretty good. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, thanks, CH. Oh, man. Never promised to be, buddy. So I press grate. Oh, what's going on, Afghan cooking? I guess booze isn't for you. But what I did here is I grated some cucumber up and then press out the juice of it. I'm going to mix that with some vodka here. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of lemon juice here. Get a full squeeze in there. I'm going to take a clean spoon in it. That's a spoonful of sugar there. Just give it a quick stir, dissolve the sugar all the way. Ah, man. And then garnish with the lemon wedge. You could also put ice in it, and then you could also put I don't know, some soda water in it. It would be really good. Yeah, it's all those burritos you've been eating, JFK. Possibly, you know. We're having some discussion here. Yeah. I'm cleaning up, buddy. Well, I would say probably Troll is not allowed to buy peanut butter in 48 of the 50 states. I mean, most people would probably just assume Meriden CT is abbreviated for something else, another four-letter word other than Connecticut. You wanker. It's possible. Yeah. Come on. Like Grandma would let me make a mess out of her kitchen. Come on. Oh, Stacy coming in from the top rope. That'd be our point of view of him, yeah. Yeah. Johnny Longcock, yeah. You got a point. Looks like somehow this filter popped up on the Incel Club. Fans are fans, what am I gonna do? Bread is pretty good, yeah. I concur with your assessment, Kylie. Although he's probably had no one close enough to be able to give him an appraisement. Yeah, you picked your username, not me, buddy. I don't know. Do you got all messages unchecked here? Yes, it is a dustbin. I have a dustbin for that exact reason. Cooking conspiracy. Just like you, Mr. Troll. Just like you. Oh man, Budsville, USA. Yeah, have some respect. Well. Yeah, that's true non-cool, dude. You can't knock it if you don't try it. No, because guess what I'm going to do with all these rags? I'm going to throw them in the washer with Tide Pods and wash them. And then I'm going to dry them. and then I'm going to reuse them. And you know what I'm not going to do? Waste money on paper towels. Maybe. Yeah, you're a true American patriot, Budsville. I do appreciate it. Oh, what's going on, Chamara? Nice of you to join me. I might consider that, Budsville. You got me to look at the stove. Well done, Mr. Troll. You finally got me. Not planning on eating the Tide Pods, the Dirty Rag Bandit, better than the Big Booty Bandits. Yeah. Clean your pig trough. Oh, yeah, no. Hey, I figure you're the only one that's not suckling off the government teat, Budsville. You know. Sorry, Benny. What's going on, Goodson? How you doing? I think we've established that, but you're giving me some pretty good watch time, though, so I do appreciate that. No, you'd probably want to be one of them super fans on OnlyFans. Or one of those people that actually pays for porn. Eh, you know what? Who's the real winner in this situation? Look, straight to the dirty clothes bin. Man, I'm confident Mr. Troll, whether he's male, female, or somewhere in between, doesn't even know how to iron a shirt, so... Maybe. I like to roll around on him. Like, you know, like when a dog's like scratching his back, you know, balls to the air, you know, just kind of wiggling. Yeah, that's what I do on those, you know, dirty kitchen cloths. You got it, buddy. But, you know, since I got you here, might as well make some caramel sauce, yeah? Who wants caramel sauce? Oh, no. Well, I bought Bud Light once in the last year, but they had like a $15 rebate on. So it was like $3 for like a 24 pack. So I had kind of an inner battle between the financial conservative in me and, you know, having to drink Bud Light. But when you can get 24 beers for $3, I mean, You just gotta go into the store with a ski mask on. I think that's accurate, Ruru Mod. Are you mad? That's well done. Alright. Butter. Intermission. I'll be right back. That glass is dirty as hell. Yeah, because it's dirty from the same thing that I made it with. But thank you for your concern, Meredith. Can't understand normal thinking. No, don't have any apples with me, JFK. But I know you're a fan of the Big Apple. Alright. Yeah. Love the eyebrows. Appreciate it, boring girl. You know. I concur with gas stove. This is my least favorite kind of stove, and yes, that's very possible, Chris Domino. That's what happens when you live in Hawaii. Alright. Now. I got a Halloween party to go to, and I don't really like a lot of the people here, so I got some Brussels sprouts. These will come back up later. I'm looking for something here. Boring girl. Ooh, yeah. Red cylinder. Huh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, we almost had a crisis there. Maybe I'll the dishwasher. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm something of a troll myself. So, we got that pan preheating and back there. panina. Yeah, that's nice, buddy. Nobody cares. I need a measuring cup of some sort. Got that. Tablespoon and a half of butter here. Now, if you can make this chocolate or this caramel sauce, we can make a chocolate caramel if you want to. We'll see. Then yeah, you can definitely pull women with just panina. Yes. And you got a little dog. Easy money. Penny. Shh. Come here. Come here. So we're going ahead and melting our butter there. Oh yeah, you got it, buddy. Caramel sauce. Well, that's okay. You know, there's some nice mud huts out there. You know, a lot of people pay a lot of money to live in a van under the bridge these days. There's nothing wrong with that, boring girl. Okay, Penny. You want a treat? So we're looking for about 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar here. Probably about 1/3 of a cup, that's about right. And then with a spoon. Yeah, this one's gluten-free. Oh, I like you, boring girl. I would love to see your mud hut, you know. Now, so then we got a 1/2 teaspoon of salt going in here. We got 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar here. Well, you know, I generally don't like them dead. I'm guesstimating on these measurements. You know, I gotta say, I bet Boring Girl has more fun than you do, Mr. Troll. Or her merkin. Now we got 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream. And as that heats up, it'll melt together nicely. You know, in JFK, I might get some apples at the store tomorrow. Yeah, that could be true. I'm on your side on this one, boring girl. You seem like a team player. Let's add a little bit more sugar for the ratio, right? Get a nice sticky caramel. This is what happens when you guesstimate on your measurements. Oh, thanks, boring girl. You know, it just might be. Well, you know, I don't know if caramel sauce and Diddy go together. I thought Diddy kind of did the opposite thing. He had a lot of lubricants, whereas caramel sauce is definitely sticky. Maybe someday. Let's get it nice and sweet. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Yeah, well, you know, good thing I got gate guards. Got a nice gated community. Little piece of the butter wrapper. Let's get that out of there. Okay. So that caramel looks pretty close to being ready here. So we're just gonna back burner it. See what I did there? Now I got some nuts around here, so I'm gonna go find them. Some cashews. Ice cream. Okay. Got some roasted cashews here. Just got a little hole in. And they're roasted and salted, so they already got some good flavor to them. Let's just give those a quick chop. Oh, thank you, boring girl. What am I you as? CIA, I'm definitely CIA. Love a good CIA novel. Alright, got some vanilla ice cream here. we're making progress. Yeah, you know, it is a few months old. So what? I think McLovin ended up getting the girl in the end, didn't he? I told her what time it was. Ice cream. Hot caramel sauce, alright? We're just putting that hot caramel straight on that ice cream. Now that I got the hot caramel on there, we're going to add some cashews. And some chocolate chips. You know? Oh. And then I'm going to mix it in all together there to get that caramel, chocolate, salty nuts all incorporated. And then I really don't like trick-or-treaters. I might make her a mod. So I'm saying this on the internet, I'm stealing it from other people, but I really do appreciate the sentiment. And I'm tired of being made to volunteer for Halloween things. Just kidding. But not really. So, I'm going to make some little time bombs and set them out at work tomorrow here. So I got some Brussels sprouts. I guess I got to chop a couple of them down, but this is going to be funny, you know. They're Brussels sprouts. Let's go ahead, a nice caramel sundae. So, what we're going to do with these, so we're just going to make the big ones smaller. So remember those dark chocolate chips here? Let's pour those in here. I don't think I'm going to have quite enough for what I want to do, but that's okay. Oh man, yeah, that looks good. I'm hanging out for a bit. Chocolate bars would work just fine if you had them. Whether you use milk chocolate or dark chocolate, I don't know if it matters, but you know. The recipe I stole this from said use dark chocolate chips, so that's why. But I'm sure that would work as well. So take your hot caramel, just pour it in there. Alright. Now you're just going to stir it up. You see this magic that's happening here, folks? Brussels sprouts and cover them in chocolate, but I'm not gonna do that, you know. As this chocolate sauce is too good to waste. I just need to go back in the freezer. Okay. So it's got the consistency that you want. Tastes good. Okay, why would I do, you know, this is educational Frost Reaper. Why would I do that? Would it thicken it? I already put some salt in, and there's already heavy cream in it. You know, heavy cream, salt, it's already in. So I got these cashews. And then the cashews have salt on them too, so. Well, thank you, JFK. I'm honored. I am honored. That's true. We've talked about this before. That was an accident. Where's my parchment paper at? Come on. That's not it. Looking around, where's it at? Damn it. I'll be right back. I gotta go find something. Found it. All right. It's all right. I'm working on it. So mix it up good. We want a good nut to chocolate ratio. And just set that down just like that. No touching. Yeah, you know, I'm a big fan of Boring Girl. I appreciate it. No touching. Okay. So now that I got them set out like this, so what if she is? Who cares? What's it to you? I don't know. But okay, so now that I got them set out, I'm going to pop them in the freezer, and that way they'll set up nicely, in theory. Alright. Now that we've made the office some treats here. Yeah. I like eating too. You know? So, got my chocolate sauce here. I gotta make a couple surprises for people at work. They're gonna bite into these Brussels sprouts thinking it's chocolate. It's gonna be hilarious. In it goes. In it goes. In it goes. You know, could just cover peanut butter in this and that would be amazing. Okay, I don't quite have enough. Potatoes are good. But yeah, I mean, the vegetable, that's just going to be funny. Because I'm just going to set them out in the community area and who's going to bite them in them. But it's by my desk, so I can kind of sit and wait for the reaction, you know? But that looks like chocolate. I mean, they're edible, but they're not going to be pleasurable. I don't have enough chocolate for the prank to work. But chocolate caramel sauce. I'll have to make some more to cover completely. But thank you everybody for joining, especially you, Mr. Troll. This was a fun one. See you later, boring girl. It was nice to meet you.